What would you do if your husband let somebody else nurse your baby, like full on breastfeed your child without asking you? So this happened to Becca. She's writing in because she's like, I didn't even know this was a boundary I had to set. Like, no one else breastfeed my child. So now she feels like, how am I going to trust my husband going forward, and how am I going to trust his family? So what happened was, I guess Becca's husband's family, they go up to the cabin. It's like an annual tradition. Becca had to work, but she agreed, yeah, that's fine. You can take our baby. I'll come up the next day. It was the first night she was going to be away from her baby. So she packed 100 ounces of breast milk, put it in the cooler, put it in the freezer. The next morning, she goes off to work. He takes off for the cabin with the baby and doesn't realize until he's 4 hours away from home that he forgot that milk in the freezer. So it's safely back, nestled in the freezer, 4 hours away. He panics, and in the midst of that panic, he doesn't call Becca and say, what do I do? Or are you okay with this? He just looks to his sister nursing her baby, and he's like, oh, will you feed ours? And she did. She did protest. She's like, are you sure your wife is going to be okay with this? He assured her. So did his mom. Like, yes, Becca would just want the baby to be fed. Like, please help the baby. And now Becca's like, how do I trust them? I feel so sick to my stomach. I feel violated. How do I trust my husband? And how do I trust my in-laws? Oh, Becca. Oh my gosh. I had so many feelings reading your story. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Especially you're just so tender still with postpartum stuff. I was so sensitive. This would definitely feel like what you said, like violating. I have questions, and then I'm just going to get right into it. So my questions are, did your husband know you would hate the fact that he did formula? Like, was that just off the table? Did your sister-in-law not have a pump? Like, that wasn't even an option to like pump it into a bottle and then serve your child? How did you find out? Did he tell you? Did the family tell you? This is what I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume pure chaos. I'm going to assume a screaming, crying baby, so hungry. And then, he's panicking, thinking, why would I tell Becca? She's already nervous letting me take our baby for the first time away from her. She's 4 hours away. She can't do anything. I have to make this call. And Becca would want me to feed our baby. So he's like, here, take care of our baby. I think he made the best call he could. In the moment, he was really stressed out, really, just concerned about the baby, trying to do the best he could without stressing you out. I think going forward, to rebuild trust with my husband, I would just make an agreement that if anything has to do with the baby, we pause and check in with each other. And that means every single time he does that, brick by brick, he'll be laying down a new foundation, like repairing and rebuilding that trust. That's what I would do. What do you guys think?